Hey guys, Dr. Oscar with Revolution Health Center, continuing our conversation on headaches. And I wanted to address just a couple things as to why we're seeing a lot of incidents of headaches lately. We've gone over some other topics, but one of the things I wanted to address was, of course, technology. The fact that we do spend a lot of time on these things here. I do as well. This is a real thing. Whether we're texting, whether we're searching, or whether we're sitting at a computer for long periods of time or on the phone, this does create a lot of strain and stress on our spine and on our structure, which can lead to irritation of the nerves in your neck that go up and around your head. It could be a part of why you're experiencing headaches. And I have a spine here that I wanted to use to give just a little display of what happened. So as life, traumas, falls, accidents, sedentary life, computers, texting, sitting is the new smoking is a phrase that's going around quite a bit right now. What happens is that can actually start to create abnormal strain on your structure. In your neck, we do want to see a nice, smooth, forward-facing 45-degree curve like this if I were standing facing that way. What happens is life can begin to decrease the curve in your neck and start stretching ligaments and tendons and structure and creating abnormal pressure on discs and even irritating and stretching the nerves. And what happens is, this is a very basic structural thing that happens, that as your head goes forward, it changes the mechanics of your body. Now if you think about it, your head weighs about 8 to 10 pounds on average. Some of you a little more, some of you, of course, a little less. So I have a paint can here that I'm going to use. Normally I would use a bowling ball. I don't have a bowling ball right now, I got a paint can. And if you think about it this way, that as your head goes forward, not centered and balanced over your center of mass here, but as it goes forward, that's a 10 to 12 pound weight that is going forward of center. And what that looks like, if you think about it this way, that's a weight that you then start to carry out in front of you. Now, if I asked you to carry this bucket for a while, what could you do? You could do this for a while, right? But if I asked you to carry a bucket out here, how long realistically could you do that? And does it make sense that the further it goes out, the more strain and stress that would actually create on your structure, on your body? This is what happens with this thing we call forward head posture, that as your structure becomes imbalanced, as you get tension and instability in your neck, your head starts to come forward, starts to irritate the nerves that wrap up and around your head. This forward head posture can be part of the equation as to why you're experiencing headaches, whether it be tension type or migraine type or sinus type. And as a chiropractor, this is one of the things that we address. So again, getting to the root cause of why you have headaches, because although they are common, they are not normal by any means. So if you or somebody you know is experiencing headaches, please let them know about this concept, this forward head concept, and that might be a reason as to why they have it. Getting to a physician that can actually address that and start to train structure to get pressure off those nerves, get pressure off that structure to start getting some relief is vitally important. For those of you that are experiencing headaches and are wondering if this is part of it, or somebody you know, go ahead and click below. That'll bring you to a next page where we can connect on what's called our new patient special. It's a $39 evaluated process, meaning for $39 we will do all the testing necessary to see exactly what's going on with your structure, why is it that you're experiencing headaches, and what can we do about getting your structure stable, getting relief, and having a better quality of life. On that site, or on that next page, what will happen is we'll take your name, your phone number, your email, or the best contact information. I'll have one of my team members connect with you personally to set up a time to do our $39 new patient special. All right, guys, I'll keep the videos coming out, I'll keep the information coming out, and we will see you on the next one.